Hello, everybody, and welcome to my review here, Riverdale review and theories of the latest episode of the TV show Riverdale that is on the CW each and every Wednesday night on the CW there, and this one being, and here's everything that did happen here in Riverdale, season 2, episode 12, The Wicked and the Divine. Even though the Black Hood has supposedly been identified, the town of Riverdale continues to harbor dark secrets and even darker deeds. This episode, Archie continues his internship with Hiram Lodge, while Veronica's begins and the gang together. First topic here, Dark Betty is back. Following last week's webcam tutorial with Chick, Betty is now a webcam girl wearing her Dark Betty wig and serving Riverdale's residents online. But there's one rule she must remember, according to Chick: never give your name, address, or phone number, because that's just the best thing to never do, because this surely foreshadows something awful to come later in the season in its own as well. Too, but Veronica is getting confirmed. The lodges are Catholic, and they did decide it's time for Veronica to get confirmed. Even though she's a little older than normal for the ceremony, Veronica is excited to partake in an important family tradition. She invites her entire gang of friends and also her extended family to town to enjoy the festivities and be part of everything as well. 3. The FBI won't so as Archie to spy on Hiram Lodge. The mysterious FBI agent turns up at Archie's house and demands more information about Hiram Lodge. Archie explains he's attempting to get close to Veronica's dad by interning for him, but the agent isn't satisfied. He wants Archie to infiltrate Veronica's confirmation and wear a wire to Hiram's next poker game. Archie refuses to be bugged, but he has no choice other than to agree to help the FBI in their investigation. 4. The serpents are being prosecuted following last week's vandalism. The sheriff keeps turning up at Jughead's trailer to interrogate him and other serpents about the town's statues and missing head. The serpents are also served with an eviction notice from a reported to the program at the school. The newspaper is shut down following Jughead's article about the persecution of Riverdale's original inhabitants. Jughead tells Betty that he did stuff with Tony. Betty and Jughead return to familiar ways following their suspension from the school newspaper, and Betty feels confident enough to ask Jughead if anything happened between him and Tony. He's clearly jealous, and it pains her to hear that now that Tony and Jughead kissed, but Tony stayed over at the trailer, and they did stuff, but not everything. When Jughead asked if Betty's been with anyone else since they broke up, she lies and says she had, even though we all know she made out with Archie, started a webcam business. But we know this is only to further the storyline here between Betty and Jughead moving forward. Chick has a suspicious interview. Betty returns home to find a strange man coming down the stairs, followed by Jake wearing a bathrobe. Jake says it was a job interview and he got position, but it looks like some bedroom activities helped to achieve gainful employment. At times, Archie helps out at Hiram's poker game, if I can say his name correctly. As Hiram's new right-hand man, Archie looks absolutely odd. Patriarch's guest at the poker game. Veronica is shocked that Archie has been invited and warns her boyfriend that Daddy's circle will always be there. The game is held at Pops, and Archie overhears 2 of the Hiram associates discussing their disdain for the lodges. One of the men is hatching a plot to oust Tyler for the business, as they think he lost the edge in prison. And the FBI agent asks so she lies and says he didn't learn anything important during the game. Betty and Jughead work together to find the statue's severed head. Using their investigation skills, Betty and Jughead decide to investigate the statue's missing head. It's beyond great to see everyone's calling a truce and working and trying to find the missing head. Penny Peabody is back. Penny is back following her banishment from the Serpents by Jughead and his friends. She reveals to FP exactly what Jughead and his friends did, including cutting off her tattoo and leaving her to bleed alone. But since Serpents are members for life, Jughead has no right banishing Penny, and the Serpents decide to vote to determine whether Jughead should be thrown out for his actions. FP calls out Jughead for his behavior. FP is devastated that Jughead brutalized Penny, even if his intentions were good. He yells at his son, "You think you're a hero, Jug, cutting up a woman? You're no hero in my eyes." Georgie and Veronica do a duet at the confirmation. The lodge is now on Southside High. The statue's head is found at a scrapyard. Sorry about that. Moving forward. Veronica tells Archie that her father is a bad man. And hold on. Veronica says, in an effort to protect Archie, Veronica tries to shield him from her family, telling her father she doesn't want him to join the lodge's dealing. But Archie already knows about Hiram's dark deeds. Veronica is relieved Archie is aware of her family is involved in criminal activities, but she's concerned about what will happen if Archie learns about everything the lodges have done. Okay, strange man turns up at the Cooper's house looking for a threatening man arrives at the Cooper's house and asks for Chick. Hal has moved out because he refuses to live under the same roof as Chick and Alice, and they're the only people at home. This man of the client, or who the heck is he and what is he doing here? Hiram has the traitor in his mob assassinated. So let's have the idea about what he overheard at the poker game. Archie tells Hiram about the coup his associate's planning. Hiram, of course, has the associate killed. Meanwhile, Archie keeps his knowledge from the FBI, further implicating himself in large criminal activity, which now includes murder. Betty comes out to find her mom been on blood, which is very interesting. The strange man was looking for Chick and is seemingly dead on the floor. Started by pool blood, but his mom is scrubbing it up, and Chick is nowhere to be found. Dun, dun, dun.
I smell like bee.
Being the end. Sorry about that video here, part of it. Well, that's pretty much it for this episode. I apologize for the cutting out there. Again, I have a puppy dog here. But hope you all have a great rest of your weekend. Thank you for stopping by. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and all the other jazz. Above all else, as always, take care.